That's crazy. I actually just got a message before filming this video. I'm gonna put it up here. Yeah. And I'm just like, letting go is hard, guys. Letting go is hard. Letting go. Hey, letting go and letting God. What's up, clique? Yo, I don't know if this is the last time I'm gonna say it. Yo, Sam. What's up, clique? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're a newbie, a warm welcome to you. If you're a regular tequila, what's up, baby? Thank you for coming back once again. And oh, guys, where do I start? Um, letting go and letting God. The title of this video is definitely letting God and then go in brackets. Simply because, okay, let me start from the fact that you guys know what happened last year, right? When the whole saga before I gave birth, right? And there was a time after I gave, no, after that, I think a few days after that, before I gave birth, where I deleted all my socials and I just stayed with YouTube and WhatsApp, right? And obviously, at the time, I was going through a lot, but also in the same breath, I also just, I wanted to be on social media, because I was getting a lot of traction. I was actually monetized, guys. Yep. I was actually monetized. I got the email. Yeah, I was actually monetized. But I had to let go. I had to let go of those videos. I had to let go of being monetized on YouTube and start back to basically where I was, which is where I am right now with my watch hours, right? At the time, like my family obviously was sitting on my neck, like, dude, take a break off of social media. And in my head, I'm like, guys, I'm about to give birth. I'm monetized on YouTube. This is great. It's finally gonna bring me income. People are watching my channel. Obviously, not to say I did it for numbers or whatever. I really didn't. Because if I did, I think I would have stuck to my videos and told my family that no, guys, but I had to let the videos go. Um, so I went off of social media, not posting, not on Twitter. And I remember there were days where I would go on Twitter, right? For instance, when Casper was trending, oh, it was when Bex, his baby mama, posted and the whole thing. And my paparing self went on to, I re-downloaded Twitter and I went to check and I was triggered. I even have it on my Twitter where I was like, I shouldn't have came back. I'm so triggered, right? So that triggered me and I was like, okay, delete. And I deleted again. Stayed off of social media for some time. Came back after a few months, I think after like 3 4 months, when I came back with the labor story video. And I won't lie, guys, in those 3 months being away from social media was honestly the best time of my life. It was the most real time of my life. It was the most authentic time of my life. It was the most peaceful time of my life. And that's because I was not doing anything to post. If something was happening, it was happening and I was in that moment. Whether I was sad, whether I was happy, whether I was celebrating something, I was in that moment. I didn't think about the phone. I didn't think about taking videos. So I was living in the now and being present in what was actually happening, good or bad. And I got to sit in my own emotions, in my own feelings, and try to understand until I went back to social media. I think I was even telling my friend, right? Yesterday I posted on Instagram, guys, about a story time and whatever, whatever, whatever. And I thought to myself, this story time is quite huge, right? Remember the he ghosted me story time. I was gonna come back with a part two about that um story time. The he ghosted me, which got, I think it's my highest view after the advice on Club Live. Yeah, it's the second most watched video on my YouTube channel. I was gonna do a part two of that story time. But I thought, and I'm like, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. I don't want to be I don't want to be associated with a certain brand. I don't want, what is Celine about? She's about this. No. Because there's a goal that I'm working towards. Like I did say in my chit chat video, that I want to be known as someone who was a prayer warrior, and that's all I want attached or associated to my name. So if I start opening such things, and it's going to take me 10 steps back, because the internet doesn't forget. And there's so many things I wish I didn't give out to the world. I gave so much of myself to the world that didn't deserve it. Um, Not to say I have regrets, but I just feel like I shouldn't have. These things I feel like I shouldn't have put out there. And the more I stay on social media, is the more I'm like, I started this channel because I'm an open book. I want to inspire. I want to inspire in whatever situation that you're going through, especially that. I want you to know that there is light, and I will be the one to show you that there is light with my own situation. But I realized, and I have been saying from even last year, there was a makeup tutorial that I said, and I'm like, I'm tired of being stalked. It's, guys, I'm that type of person, man. I I don't want to call it obsessed, but I really watch who, oh, baby K is crying. I really watch and assess who watches my stuff. Like, I don't just post and then wait for the comments and then, no. I will see who was watching my stories. I will see who was on my profile on TikTok. I will see who followed me and who are they following. Like, how do they know me? Do we have mutuals? Is the mutual my partner or ex-partner? Is the mutual someone that I don't like, or someone, well, there's one I don't like actually, someone who doesn't like me? Why are you following me? I investigate all those things, because I've gotten to a point where I'm so paranoid. I'm extremely paranoid, because there are literally people, even right now on this channel, and if the shoe fits, Miss Mama, wear it. There are people who watch me but don't like me. I've been singing the same song for months, maybe years even. I don't get that concept. You are constantly watching me, but you don't like me. And it's gotten to a point where I feel like I don't want to satisfy. At first, I'd be like, whatever, watch, whatever, do what you gotta do, Miss Mamas. I'm living my life, and if I'm hurting, I'm hurting. Whether you're gonna find a joke or you're gonna make a joke out of it has nothing to do with me. But it's gotten to a point where I'm just like, no. People are literally front rowing in the prestige of steak and a core with their popcorns, their estros, and their slashes. The red one. Front row seat. Number one, I don't know how the seats work there, but they are front line, watching my life, watching for my day, for my downfall, waiting for my downfall, waiting for when I post and then they say, there she goes again. Guys, you guys know I've been an open book, but I've toned it down. I have toned it down. There's times where I feel like opening up about certain things, but I'm just like, no, I can't. There's too many people watching me for the wrong reasons. There she goes again. Well, I don't really care what people say, but I don't want to be labeled as there she goes again. Guys, it's that. Hey, I don't want people in my business anymore. I don't want to be out there. I don't want to share my personal life anymore. Um, I'm not saying it's the end. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Honestly speaking, guys, I don't know. I've been battling the whole morning. I'm like, how am I gonna break this down to the clickers? Because some clickers already know from my Instagram. And I'm just like, how am I gonna break it down to my clickers? I don't know. Really, I don't know, guys. But I don't know. But for now, I just know that my heart is not here. I am not giving you guys the best of me. And I don't think, well, let me not say I don't think I ever will, but my personal life, I think I'm done with that. Um, I had a conversation with my friend today, and she's like, dude, you're not done. Um, you haven't even reached like a peak where you can say, oh yeah, I remember doing this, I peaked, you know? And she's like, you're not done, but take a break, restructure, and come back. But one thing for sure is come back. So genuinely, really, from the bottom of my heart, I don't want to be associated with certain things that I have myself put out there. I just wanna, I honestly just wanna rebrand. That's my goal. That's my plan. I also am going to be off socials. I'm actually going to deactivate my accounts. My YouTube channel, I was thinking, should I delete the videos? Because, guys, the thing is, like I said, I don't want anyone to try and convince me to stay or to be like, you are an inspiration because I feel empty. Guys, I'm still healing. It's time for me to face my own traumas. It's time for me to face my demons. If I'm really saying that, sorry guys, baby K is here, so I'm just, yeah. But if I'm saying that I want to heal, I want to be a voice. I need to fill my own cup. How can I offload or how can I pour into another cup when mine is empty? I'm still healing. How can I heal another person if I myself am still healing? You know, but definitely, like God does say, you know, like sometimes take yourself out of your own pain and be there for someone else, you know. But it's time to put myself first, guys. I don't know where, I forgot who said it, which pastor said it, but they're like, sometimes help someone else in need, and it's a way of healing in a sense, you know, because you're healing someone else, and also it's a way to recognize that you're not the only one going through it. I'm not the only one going through whatever it is that I'm going through, you know. So, guys, I think it's just time for me to face my demons, and social media is not helping me because I will sit on my phone. Yes, I'm not doing A, B, and C, but I will sit on my phone. I will sit on TikTok. I will sit on Instagram. I will sit on Twitter. Twitter is so toxic. And I was even telling my friend, I get so triggered. I get so triggered, guys. If I see like scandals or whatever happening on the timeline, especially things that I can relate to, I get so triggered. And I swap or I alternate between apps. If I see that, oh my gosh, Twitter's triggering, oh, TikTok. TikTok also, oh no, I shouldn't have heard that. Like these little things like your revenge diaries, whatnot, whatnot, whatnot. No, those things are so toxic because it's like, no, guys, no, don't stop focusing on Banyana baka, leave it, loss. Focus on your healing because, guys, the thing is about avenging someone or something. If you avenge and they retaliate, it can hurt you more than it hurt them because maybe they're doing it genuinely and you're doing it to spite them. Do you know what I'm saying? So just focus on you. If you find someone that you love, if you find someone that loves you too, and you're genuinely happy and you've moved on, that's when you can post. Because when they post or when they decide to react or whatever, you're not there. You're not there. It's not gonna hurt you. So I really don't believe in the revenge diaries. I don't.
Guys, sorry about the sound. I don't know if you guys will be able to hear me, but I will try and shout. We're back here. But yeah, my mic switched off, so yeah. But I was saying that I just honestly want to fix my algorithm. That's what it is. I just want to fix my algorithm and start afresh. I don't want things that are going to make me sad. I don't want things that are going to bring my mood down. I don't. I want when I open my social media, it's Bible verses, it's motivational speakers, it's positive things. It's people working out, it's people eating healthy. Just those little small habits that I want to implement in my own life. You get what I'm saying? So that's gonna be my journey, guys. I'm gonna go back to school, man. I wanna do so many things. I'm gonna go back to school. I wanna work. I just wanna find myself. I want to focus on other things. I wanna meet new people. I want to have colleagues. I want to experience life in its truest and realest form and step away from social media and social media standards, if that makes sense. Maybe when I come back, guys, I will come back as a podcaster. Who knows? Maybe we're just gonna have a little sit down and don't it. Who knows? But it's definitely not goodbye. It's till next time. Okay? Okay, click. Okay? But although we've come